So Ben Waddilove, you work for McDonald & Co, which is a leading recruitment consultancy for the real estate industry in Dubai.
Yes.
Each year the company conducts a Middle East salary survey. What were the key findings of this year's report?
The main statistic, I think, which comes out of the salary survey is the average monthly salary, which is around 38,000 dirhams per month this year, excluding medical and flights. And broadly speaking, this is in line with last year, which is encouraging. We've had a big drop between 2008 and 2009, as you can imagine. And broadly speaking, things are beginning to level out.
So what other trends did you notice?
Well, we also noticed that fewer people had had a salary reduction this year. Slightly more people had a salary increase. But still the vast majority of people had no change to their salary since last year.
And what about bonuses? Have we seen them return?
Yeah, but there have been some bonuses paid. And in fact, the average bonus payment went up from about 50 to around 69,000, I think. So that was encouraging. Not everybody got bonuses, but the figure that got them was slightly higher than last year. So again, a sort of a step in the right direction.
In redundancies, are we seeing fewer of those?
Fewer of those this year. So there's a lot of redundancies in 2009. I think a lot of those unemployed people have now relocated back to their home countries, whether that be in the UK or Europe or back to Australia. So there's a sort of tighter working population in the real estate industry that's here now.
And things like benefits, have they returned?
Benefits have broadly stayed the same. The normal benefits that are given, like medical insurance and annual flights home, and the normal sponsorship for employment visas, they've remained the same. No great changes there.
How satisfied would you say people are with their jobs this
Well,
time
that's
around?
another interesting question. Overall, I think around 73% of people said they are fairly or very satisfied with their job, which I think again indicates that there are still a lot of people that are working here now, less unemployed people. Things have settled down. People are feeling a little more secure. Families are here, children have gone back to school. We're here in September, October. Business is being done, and there's just generally a more settled feel about the place.
And what do you anticipate for the future with regards to economic activity? Is that going to decrease, do you think? Or
well, we asked that question as well, and certainly less people this year have said that they anticipate things to decrease. There's a much more bearish answer last year when visibility was much harder to see forward for more than 1 or 2 months. So again, I think people have got a little bit more of a settled outlook, a more positive outlook on the future.
So generally people are considering the region to be an attractive place to work?
Yes, yeah, they do. Still mainly for financial reasons. If we ask that question as well, that still remains the most important factor. And after that, career progression, responsibility, and family reasons as well, in terms of sort of lifestyle and the education that's here, and what you can enjoy at the weekend in Dubai.
Any other considerable changes then from last year to this year?
We asked some other questions about commuting to Abu Dhabi. That's quite a big issue, and many people are on that road every day going down there now. And it's sort of perceived that more housing stock is coming on in Abu Dhabi. So we asked the question, well, would you relocate there? And not so many people said they would, even though the commute is a drag, etc., which I think just highlights Dubai as such it is a popular place.